Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to be doing the weekly for the week ahead, just a few announcements. By the time you watch this, the mini readings will have been closed, and I will start working on sending out numbers for everyone. I've seen your emails, so don't worry. This tomorrow on Sunday, I'm going to be doing the mini readings. I don't know what to call it. Mini readings pretty early. Just in case you don't know, I like the way that I did it last week because it's more private. When I go live, you will not be able to access it. Once I finish the live, anybody who has paid for a reading will get the link to the live that I did. Okay, you will get a link and you will have your number, and that number will correlate to your timestamp. Okay, so that way nobody else can just click on it and just watch it for the heck of it. It's a semi-private reading. The only people who will have that link are the people who have paid for a question. Okay, and I'm sure the only people who get the link will only be interested in watching their question. So I like to do it like that to keep it private. Um, the second, this week, I am going out of town Monday through Sunday. I am on a vacation. I have recorded as many videos as I could, which they're only short ones. They're pretty much um what did I do? What did I do? Did I do any videos? Maybe I didn't. We'll see. We'll see what I recorded. I don't even remember. I recorded so many for to do the divine timing messages. And then but I may not have done them for this week. I think I just did them pre-recorded for the week we just had. But anyways, we'll see. We'll see. Other than that, what I'm going to do is the normally scheduled readings that I would usually do. So manifesting Monday on Monday. Tuesday, I usually do a money reading. And then so forth, so forth. I will put them into shorts. Okay. So I'll do a you versus them on Wednesday. Thursday, I'll do a love reading, and Friday, I'll do the next 48, but they'll be shorts. So if you would like to donate to the channel energetically, watch the shorts, like the shorts. And yeah, that's where you'll get your daily fix from I Heart Aries. But other than that, I will be riding roller coaster rides and hopefully eating churros and things like that. So I will be on a much needed vacation. Then when I get back, I'm going to be moving. So you may just see me a little bit for like here and there. It may be spotty until I get set up within the next 2 weeks. So be patient with me and catch me when you can, okay? Until I get set up and settled in my new place. So let's go ahead and get started for the overall energy of the week. So let's begin. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. So, okay. So the overall energy we have is peaceful resolution. Okay. Peaceful resolution is the first card I pulled out of the angel angel answers card. Okay. From the Moonology, since we do have a new moon, I think it's a new moon in Pisces coming up. I pulled some Moonology for the week. We have expect a powerful change. Love that. New moon eclipse. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. And we have take time to breathe out. Okay. Disseminating moon. Love those energies here for the upcoming week. We also have level up out of the African Goddess Rising Oracle. Queen Ya Asantewa, and we have from the Ancestor Oracle deck, Ancestors and Angels, it is Oracle. Wait for important information. To wait for important information. Okay, so I'm going to read Level Up, which is number 39. Okay, so we have leveling up. Raise your standards. A leap forward for one is a leap forward for the tribe. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. Time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is that quantum leaps happen little by little. Okay, so what inspired action helps you level up? Connecting to spirit with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualization is a great start. So the goddess declaration is divine timing is on my side. All right. You know what this wait for important information? When I was pulling the cards, I was pulling some from the tarot and I got the Two of Pentacles and the Justice card. And it seems like this week there is a big decision that needs to be made here and a decision that you kind of need to keep to yourself while it's in the decision making process. Not sure what this is surrounding, but Spirit wants you to wait for some more information before you make a decision this week about something. Okay, so not jumping the gun, not being impulsive this week, Aries, okay? Because I feel like there is a change coming in with expect powerful change, but there's also a need to not do things the same as well. Well, don't let your past hold you back. So let's take a look. Let's pull some. Let's pull one tarot card for the overall energy of the week. Holy Spirit, give us some angels. Please remember that card message here. With Aries. Give us one card that will represent the energies, the area, the main energy. We have the Four of Pentacles. So that is kind of holding back a little bit, being reserved. That also could be the energy of saving when it comes to finances. All right. And I'm seeing the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So let's take in here. So let's take a look and see what are some other energies for the week ahead. What are some energies here coming towards Aries that they need to know that will be surrounding them the week ahead? We have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. We have patience. You were able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Yes, again, divine timing, like Level Up says. And then we have purpose. I know what I am here to do. So always remember, right, to walk in your purpose, to have faith as well, because purpose was in reverse. So let me pull one more. I'm seeing gratitude at the bottom of the deck, and we have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay, yeah. So wait for important information. There's something here about not acting too quickly this week, Aries. Holding back a little bit, if that is maybe to do with your tongue, something that you need to hold back from saying before you get more information, maybe to keep the peace. We have peacefulness, acceptance here. And then there's guilt. So you don't want to feel any guilt, right, about saying something too quickly, overreacting too quickly. And I feel like this is all to protect this ascending that you're going through with the level up. Okay. But just remember that the overall energy for the week is peaceful resolution. So something comes to completion here this week for you. Okay. So friendship, I love that. You may be relying on friends this week. You may be making new friends. Okay. I'm going to pull one Wisdom of the Oracle, and I'll read this at the end of the reading. Holy Spirit, and angels, these Aries. What does Aries need to see at the end of the reading? You have mending. Mending. So this is about repairing relationships, friendships, any type of relationship. This is also about healing. At the bottom of the deck, you have to the sea. All right. So let's see here. What's coming towards Aries this week in the tea leaf? What are some significant energies? Oh, I'm seeing that rat energy come out. What are some significant energies coming towards Aries this week? We have the finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. We'll pull a card for that. What else do we have coming towards Aries this week? Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Let's see here. Spirits and angels. What does Aries need to see here? For the week ahead? What's coming towards Aries this week? We have the horse, a short journey. What is the energies coming towards Aries this week? We have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. All right. So we definitely have some sort of trying energies here coming up this week. But Aries, remember that you're leveling up above this as well. And then you have peaceful resolution as well. Wait for important information. I'm seeing a snake come up this lady's arm. Hmm. Somebody may be not being completely truthful to you, and that's why you need to wait for something to be revealed. Some of you may need to sage as well, cleanse. I'm seeing smoke come out of her shell. We have target, a goal-oriented person. All right, and that's where we're in that. Well, we have the highest vibration of all, which is love. Love came out. And we have spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, so let's pull some cards and see what's going on here. Tell us about the warning you of a problem, either now or in the future. What could this be about, Spirit? What is this finger energy about? The Hierophant, Eight of Cups. Could be walking away from a relationship. It seems like to walk away from a relationship or a person in order to heal. Like it's almost like in order to heal the relationship, you have to walk away. What about the Hierophant? What about the Hierophant? I'm seeing somebody, there's a person in a relationship. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic, it could be any type of relationship. But somebody in a relationship who may be being sneaky, impulsive, hiding things, trickery, deceit, lying is what I'm getting here. Tell me about the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the King of Swords, more air energy. Could be an axe. Tell me about the Eight of Cups and the Sun and the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Star. Tell me about the Five of Wands. This is interesting. This looks like there's a relationship that needs to be broken up. Needs to be you need distance, you need separation in order to heal the relationship. Maybe somebody is hiding that, not saying something, not speaking up about it, but it looks like once there's a separation, the relationship will come back together and be better. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but there's a relationship. It could be platonic, it could be friendship, it could be family, it could be lover. But it's like if you take some separation, a break, and then you come back together, things are much better. Okay. Interesting. All right. That was the message for sure. All right, let's see what's coming towards you with the Kipper this week. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please allow me to reclaim the cheer for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do we have here for the Kipper and the Kipper? We have the courthouse. What's coming towards Aries this week? We have despair and main male came out together. So there could be a sad main male or somebody who could be in despair. I saw courtship. I saw main female come out. Tell me more. We have family room, some sort of family situation here, family issues. and mature man. So you got a main male and a mature man. So this could be you, Aries, as the main male or the masculine energy, female or male. And the mature man could be somebody here who's older than you, someone you look up to. It could be a father figure. Yeah, it could be a child, could be a parent child situation, no matter what your age is. A parent child situation this week. Tell me about despair. House. Tell us about the house. Community. Somebody may have to leave their community. Tell me about despair. But there's a gift. So something here that turns out that was you felt like it was a negative actually turns out to be a positive. You actually turns out, let's say a positive, turns out to be a blessing. Okay, the courthouse here situation. So let's pull some cards. Pull these cards first and see what comes out. I'm getting child. Child can represent a new beginning. There's something here about this mature man and this main male. Tell us what the spirit needs. What do we need to know? Someone is jealous of your vibe, evil eye, hidden motives. Hidden motives. So this is love. Tell me more. And divine masculine. Yeah. Family issues need to be resolved this week. Use your talents. You got the job. Tell me more. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please let me move with us for the Aries collective. Tell us about the situation here. We have the courthouse. What do we have with courthouse? The Emperor. There you are, Aries. There's a judgment. There's a decision here that's being made for you. Tell us about this courthouse with Aries. Authority. So there's some sort of authority figure. Tell us about the courthouse with Aries. There's a letter coming in. 3 of Cups. 3 Cups. Tell us about the courthouse. And the 3 of Swords. This could be a family court situation. Knight of Cups. What is the information about? Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So Aries, it seems like you have to make a decision this week. This courthouse, this judgment is not something that you're receiving. It seems like it's something that you have to give. It's some decision that you have to give this week. Okay, that you have to make, some shot you have to call. Tell me about the family room. 8 of Swords. I'm just put it down because 8 of Swords did fall out. So you could be very in your head, very stressed about this. Tell us about the family room. The Death card. So there's some sort of change or ending when it comes to this family situation, family dynamic. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Tell us about the despair community. Queen of Wands. 10 of Swords community. 7 of Cups. Knight of Wands. And what is the gift? 8 of Wands, messages, communication, good news. You get good news. 6 of Wands, a victory, success. Aries, this week you have to make there's a decision that comes up that you have to make. It's a very difficult one. It may make you sad to make it. It may hurt you to make it. It may hurt a relationship to make it, but it's something that you have to do for yourself, and you're not going to like doing it. You're not going to like having to do it, but it's best that you do this thing, whatever this is, because there's some sort of blessing that comes from you making a hard decision. You're going to be the one that's delivering this decision, that's delivering this message. And this has to do with someone that you love. So it could be a relationship, but it also could be family. Okay. That's what I have for that. It's kind of interesting, but I didn't want to go deeper because it would get too specific, but that is like to keep it general. There's a decision that you have to make that is not going to be fun to make, but you have to make it. And it's actually going to cause peace. I heard peace. It's going to bring you more peace once the decision is made. So maybe you're like really in your head about making this decision, very stressed about this decision. It's it's going to be it's beneficial for you. Okay, it's very beneficial for you. And I feel like you have to be in that Aries energy. You have to put your foot down in some situation this week. Okay. All right, let's take a look at your money this week. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels. Please let me have a connection. What does Aries need to see this week? Only 4 and 3. Your side hustle will pay off. We have pay your bills first this week. That will definitely keep you stress free. Paying your bills first. And milk and honey, show me the money. So there is some sort of abundance coming in this week. Let's see here. What financial messages does Aries need this week, Spirit? What is Aries' financial messages this week? Thank you. Pay yourself first. All right. And then we got pay your bills first and then pay yourself first. That's funny. Let me read this. It says, make yourself the most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So it says putting money aside. It doesn't say spending it. It says putting the money aside so you'll have it for later. But Aries, please pay your bills first. It just creates such a stress-free life if you can. Okay. All right. We have bounty. Don't deprive yourself though of blessing. Don't deprive yourselves of the good things in life either. But try to pay the big bills first, okay? Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside, enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, and sit under the stars or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So, connecting with nature and making sure you have money set aside for yourself this week will be very helpful for you. Okay. Let's see. What's coming up in Aries finances this week? What is the overall energy of Aries finances this week for the week ahead? 9 of Wands here crossing. Okay. Ooh, well, the difficultness of it is almost over. That's the best part here, Aries. The energy that you're in is that it's the storm is almost over. Okay, it is almost over. If you've been going through a rough patch within your finances, you feel like you've just been holding on, barely. It's almost over. All right, with the 9 of Wands here. What's coming towards Aries when it comes to their finances in the future? See, told you. 4 of Wands, celebrations. Okay, a celebratory energy, very happy, very stable, very secure. The house card did come out, so you could be getting a new home too. Okay, so you could be getting a new home, or you could be moving, relocating. But the overall energy of the 4 of Wands is happiness. Okay, celebrating. All right. Any challenges Aries needs to look out for when it comes to their finances? Well, you did have the 4 of Pentacles, so make sure you are saving and putting some aside. 6 of Cups in reverse. I think that's a need to stop giving so much to others. Like it's one thing to give and donate when in need, but don't be over giving to the point that you don't have for yourself, Aries, especially when it's not reciprocated with the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. And look at that. Didn't I see that? I don't even know what the 4 of Pentacles was the overall energy. So making sure that you save. This is the 4 of Pentacles in this card. Making sure you're saving, okay, for yourself as well. All right. Let's see here. Any other information? Any other information Aries needs about their finances this week? Well, Aries, you're going to be blessed abundantly this week when it comes to your finances. Spirit always leaves the best for last. So thank you, Spirit. Okay, so this is the message that I'm getting here. But look how beautiful these cards are first. You got the Hierophant, you got the Sun, you got the Ace of Cups. Wow, the Sun being the best card in the deck to me. There's other cards that I really love, Ten of Pentacles, obviously, and the Empress. But the Sun is very beautiful, very positive card, very abundant card, and it talks about happiness to come, joy, just beautiful energy here. And then the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. This is saying, Aries, there's something here about applying the lessons that you've learned when it comes to your finances. If you do that, it's not that you will just have more, but I feel like this is a spiritual lesson because you heard that saying about, how God will can't bless you with more if you're not doing right with what you have. It's that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'd be praying for $1 million, we'd be praying for, the jackpot lottery, but then people really spend it all. And that's why do they do that? Because how can you be trusted what you have now? If you can't keep up with that, how are you going to be trusted with more? So there's something here about applying the lessons that you've learned when it comes to your finances here and doing that. And when you do that, it's like you get some sort of grade. I don't know, like some spiritual grade, like some, like, you know what I'm saying? Like an A plus on your test. But not only that, you get blessed with something because you've done what you're supposed to do with what you have. You see what I'm saying? You catch my drift? You following what I'm saying? It's like the divine is watching you do good with what you have, and they are blessing you abundantly. Even the King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So apply those spiritual lessons, not just, and when I say finances, your lessons about money, remember money is energy. Okay. So paying your tithes, that could be a spiritual lesson. Donating your time, donating your resources, even if it's not money, giving away clothes, doing things like that, right? Paying your bills first, right? Just being a good steward when it comes to your money. There's something here about a specific blessing that's coming in that's going to make you very happy. Very, very happy. It could be like a bonus. It could be a major increase in your paycheck. It could be another stream of income. It's just something that's going to bless your life. Okay. All right, Aries, let's take a look at the person on your mind. Okay, what does the person on Aries' mind want them to know? I've thought a lot about you lately. So this person is thinking a lot about you lately. So that means you may be thinking about them, Aries. That tends to happen when somebody is thinking about you, especially late at night. And we also have I'm a better person because of you. So what does Aries, the person on Aries' mind, want them to know? I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Oh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. All right, let's take a look. Holy Spirit, clears and heals. Please love the Princess Author for Aries. All right, what is the person on Aries' mind? What is the person on Aries' mind? What do they want Aries to know? Nine of Swords is that they stay up at night and think about you obsessively. So if there are times that you can't go to sleep or you're thinking about this person late at night and you really don't want to be, just know it's because they're thinking of you or looking at your pictures. Look at that. Even the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, they are griped with thoughts of you. Okay. What does this person want Aries to know? Eight of Pentacles, they are working on themselves. Okay. They're trying to better themselves. They're trying to heal themselves. What is this person's future actions towards Aries? So their future actions, they're working on themselves, Aries, because they're wanting to come towards you and present you with some sort of offer of commitment. We got the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. They want to offer you a commitment. Now, this Page of Pentacles could just mean that they're wanting to apologize and, kind of tell you about how they've changed, share some good news with you. But, it is page energy. You know what I'm saying? It's not coming in as no King of Pentacles. So, and it has nothing to do with money. It has to do with what they have to bring to the table as far as loyalty, commitment. It's kind of like this. It's not about, it could be immaturity when you're coming up as a page, but it's more about this person. Can you mean what you say and say what you mean? And as a Page of Pentacles, not quite. So they could have the good intentions of coming in and telling you that they've changed and they want to do right by you and they want to fix this and they want to love you and they want to be committed. And those are good things. And they may feel like they really want to do those things, but are they able to? Are they capable to? Have they healed enough? Have they done the work? Are they that person? You know what I'm saying? Are they that person? All right. So, how does this person currently feel about Aries? Woo, woo. Aries, the Tower and the Lovers. Two major arcanas here. So this is serious here. This person here, I feel like with this Tower, ooh, Magician. Tell me about the Tower. Very explosive energy. King of Swords energy. They could be upset about something, but yet and still like could be upset. I'm telling you, they could be upset that they can't get you off their mind. They could be upset that they're so obsessed with you. The King of Swords here is giving the energy that they're trying to mask how they really feel. And the Seven of Pentacles here, they're wanting to invest, they're wanting to rush forward towards you very quickly and express something. What do they want to say here with the Knight of Swords? The Page of Cups, an apology, an emotional message, but they really, 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 really love you, Aries. And the Six of Wands and the Moon just flipped over, and it's like they're trying to hide how much they really love you and how much they really want you and how much they really want to come towards you. They're wanting to just hide all of that. You know what? It feels like that they're wanting to hide all of that because they're waiting for the time to come in and kind of re-present themselves to you. So this person really loves you, Aries. Well, let's see here. Any last messages this person wants Aries to know? Queen of Cups in reverse. Any last messages this person wants you to know? The Tower. Any last messages this person wants Aries to know? And the Page of Cups. It feels, what's under the Page of Cups? The Seven of Pentacles. What's person Five of Wands? What is the Five of Wands about? Queen. Yeah, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Aries, this is for a small few of you, but if they put you in a third party situation or put you in competition with someone else and they went towards that person, that's falling apart with the Tower and the Queen of Cups in reverse. And that's why they're coming in slowly but surely to apologize to you. They have some sort of drama with someone, some sort of Queen of Pentacles energy here in the Knight of Wands. It feels like someone that it was just lust. Yeah, Five of Swords could even be arguments. That's like the narcissist card as well. And the Seven of Wands here. It's almost like they're trying to fight to get back towards you. So this person could have them in some sort of spiritual bondage. I don't know. It could be a karmic. All right. Oh, right. Could be doing spell work on this person, your person. Like whoever the other person is could be doing spell work on your person. Anyways, that's not your problem. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look here for the people who don't have anyone on their mind and want to see what is new coming into love for you. All right, let's take a look. Holy Spirit, Spirit and angels, please allow me to become a message here for the collective. Aries collective, what's coming in for Aries in love? Chemistry. You're gonna have chemistry with somebody. There's a strong magnetic attraction here and playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Let's see here. We have love yourself first, and it came in reverse. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Honeymoon and calling in your soulmate. And give me one more. Reconciliation is in reverse. Someone from your past is returning. So, single Aries who have nobody on your mind, there is someone coming in towards you. Feels like somebody you're manifesting or who is manifesting you. Because with the calling in your soulmate card, it's like you're actively wanting, looking for love. This is not for the people in the comments who be like, I don't want love. I'm just want to worry about my coins and my money. This is not you, boo. This is somebody who has been manifesting their lover, their soulmate, who has been visualizing, who has been making vision boards, who has been lighting candles, whatever. This is for those people, okay? There is someone coming in, and you guys are going to have a very strong chemistry together. You're going to get along very well. This person is coming in because you've loved yourself, you've put yourself work, your shadow work is working, and of course, when that happens, it's always going to stir up a little bugaboo who's going to want to come back in, right? Rain on your parade. But I feel like that, whoever this is, the soulmate that you're calling in towards you, there's this energy of like where the honeymoon does not end. It's a very playful type of energy. The honeymoon does not end. And look, even at the bottom of the deck, you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And that's what it's all about. You are releasing the past hurts, and that's what Spirit is saying. This is coming towards you. So let's take a look here for the Aries that don't have really anyone on your mind and you're wanting to know what's coming towards you in love. We're wanting to know what's coming towards you in love. Let's take a look. Wow. See, I told you we have the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. Something that you have been praying for, hoping for, desiring is coming towards you. It's not seen with the moon card there. It's coming in as a surprise. It's hidden. Spirit wants it to be hidden. Now you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is coming in because look at this playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of sun to shine. You are like literally watering your garden, Aries. And when I say that, I mean that you're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, all of that. And that is what's bringing in this person. You've manifested, you've set your intention, you're doing your manifesting work, whatever that is for you. But then you're not spending too much time there, right? You're releasing it and then you're going off and having fun and loving you and taking care of you and doing what single people do, right? Really enjoying themselves. Um, and that's what's going to bring it in because you know what? Her back is turned to the Nine of Cups. She's not really focused on what it is that, you know, her wish fulfillment. And then look at that. Thank you, Spirit. And then it comes in rapidly. then it comes in quickly. That's the key. I be talking to myself sometimes, and I had a conversation the other day about like how, and I think I had this conversation with you guys too, but it just always it always wows me, even when there's things that I want to manifest and they don't come in too quickly. And my mind always brings me back to, look at what you do every time you don't want something to come to you. I know how powerful my mind is. I can literally, and I think we all can do this when we start seeing ourselves do it more. But I've seen myself literally speak a person's name, they appear. I remember when I started first discovering my gifts. I used to be at my desk, and one of my coworkers can vouch for me on this. And every time, and I never knew if I was manifesting or if it was just coming to me, but I started to realize I feel like I was picking up on the energy of people. But, anyways, I would literally speak somebody's name and our phone would start ringing and it would be that person. And after it happened so many times, my coworker used to always be like, "Oh my God, you're psychic." And I'm like, "Psychic? I don't even know what you're talking about." But, like, and so that comes to the age-old question, are we manifesting or are we feeling that something's coming in? Well, I'll tell you this, it seems like sometimes if you're feeling like something's coming in because you're able to let it go. And I hope that that makes sense. It's like you set your intention, you set it and you forget it. And then before you know it, before you can even turn your back, it's here. The problem is that some people will set their intention, I want this thing, and they will look. I want this thing. Okay, this thing is still not here. Where is the thing that I asked for? It is not here yet. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really appear, kind of like the tooth fairy. Doesn't really appear while you're looking or you're awake, right? But the moment that you turn away from it, that's when it's there. And so that's kind of like what this is showing here for the Aries who are literally actively manifesting with their wand, Princess of Wands here. Um, It looks like, oh, that's the Seven of Pentacles. Spirit just showed me, hey, that's the seven. So that's the nine, Seven of Pentacles. But you are watering your garden, like I said. And that's beautiful that that is the Seven of Pentacles. You know why? Because the Seven of Pentacles is planting the seeds and watering your garden. It just shows you how your manifestations will come in once you take your eyes off of them. And the easier things for me that come in are always, I don't like to say the less important things, but it is just the things that I'm actually kind of certain that, how do I put this? And just be like, there's the things that I'm like, I will never accept a no for. You know what I'm saying? And so, I try to teach myself now more and more and more, no is not an answer. So if no is not an answer and yes is always the answer, then eventually that thing is going to show up. So Aries, try that when it comes to the people who do want a partner, who do want a lover, and we haven't seen one in a very long time. You feel like, woe is me, I haven't been in love in 10 years. Just say that the answer is yes to whatever you're asking for. Whatever you've asked for, tell yourself, yes, it exists, it's mine, and it's on its way. The answer is yes. And if you can rest on that, it'll give you some sense of relief. It'll give you some sense of calmness. It'll give you some sense of stillness. And when you have that stillness, you're able to just be like, okay, well, this is done. Let me go to the next thing. And before you even get to the next thing, that thing that you were asking for is here. And that's kind of like what this is showing here. It comes in rapidly. It comes in very, very, very quickly for someone. We have the Emperor and we have the Two of Pentacles. The only thing that you need to do, Aries, is make the decision about what it is that you want. And that's that. So the Emperor is kind of like that authority, that command, that self-assurance, like this thing is done, this thing is complete because I said it is. There's the Hierophant. Beautiful. So some of you have a relationship coming in. You have a relationship, a solid relationship coming in. You also have, you know, what else you have. We're not even going to go there, but For those of you who are wondering about a past person, they're wondering about you. I just saw the Page of Swords, so they could even be spying on you. But they're there, they're worrying about you. All right. So this is so funny, and I'm glad I just saw this and this is here. So I was going through, you guys know that I love my grandmother so much, and she was like my best friend. And on her birthday, which passed, which February 8th, she always comes forward. I start finding little things of hers and pictures and stuff like that. And so I found in one of my boxes, like an a lot of her prayers, and she was Catholic. And so here's a short novena in honor of Saint Jude. So I just wanted to put that out there. Saint Jude, um, is always a helpful, it's always a helpful candle that I burn in the needed time of need or help or anything like that. And also, Saint Expedite. So, and I'm going to get into that on a live, possibly when we get to the new house, to show my gratitude to Saint Expedite and Saint Jude, and then show you guys what I've been working on. But yeah, I thought that was very interesting. And for this to pop out right now, I felt like I had to speak about it and say something about it, and wanted to say it to the collective. Also, St. Joseph, too. So, and I don't know, maybe somebody needed to hear that. Maybe somebody needed to get one of those candles to help them with a situation. All right, so let's take a look. Milk and honey, I just flipped up, but that's not the card. To the sea. Mending. Mending, 52. It's the last card. So it says a forgiveness and making amends, healing after arguments. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. Set yourself free, Aries, okay? I'm going to read the relationship message and the prosperity message. So here's the relationship message. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do, even if you're not aware. This energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. So the prosperity message says everyone makes mistakes, especially when you want something very badly. You may come to realize that in chasing after a pretty shiny thing, you lost sight of a long term sustainable prosperity. Sometimes you make choices that look good at first, but ultimately lead to loss or failure. It's time to forgive yourself and others. Don't blame anyone else. You get to start again, wiser and more mature. The journey to true abundance can be bumpy. Make amends to anyone you may have hurt along the way, especially yourself. Forgive those who may have taken advantage of you, and let go and learn from this. You are now that much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that really fulfills you. Nothing is ever lost or wasted when you view it from this perspective. All right. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care. Bye.